Money is something everyone thinks about, but most people think about it in the wrong way. They spend their lives worrying about not having enough, working harder and harder, but still feeling stuck. The truth, as Bob Proctor and many other teachers explained, is that money is not just paper or coins. Money is energy. It moves and flows like air or water. Just like you cannot hear a radio station if you are tuned to the wrong frequency, you cannot experience abundance if your own energy is not tuned to it. Most people spend their days unknowingly sending out the wrong signals. Their thoughts are filled with fear, worry, and feelings of lack. They think about overdue bills, empty bank accounts, and the stress of not having enough. And since the universe gives back whatever we focus on, life keeps giving them more situations that match those thoughts. But what if you could change that signal? What if instead of sending out feelings of fear, you could send out feelings of abundance and plenty? What if you could create a clear message that the universe understands, one that tells it exactly what you want and exactly how much you want? This is possible through a very simple practice that makes use of something you already have, your own date of birth. Your birth date is not just a random set of numbers on a calendar. It is the exact code that marks the moment you entered this world. It is like a spiritual password, a unique key that belongs only to you. The day, month, and year you were born carry the vibration of your energy, the doorway that opened when you came into existence. That moment carries a natural power, a pure connection to life itself. This is why writing your date of birth with intention can create such powerful results. The exercise is simple, but do not underestimate it. When you focus your mind, calm your thoughts, and write your birth date, you are not just scribbling numbers. You are unlocking your own personal frequency of abundance. You are reminding your body and your mind of the wealth you were born to experience. To begin, you only need a pen, a clean sheet of paper, and a quiet place where no one will disturb you. Take a deep breath and let your thoughts slow down. Then write your full date of birth in numbers, such as 26/5/1991, again and again. Write it not once or twice, but 21 times on the page. Each time you write it, feel the meaning behind it. As you write, repeat silently a powerful statement like, "I turn on the power of wealth that I was born with. Good fortune has lived inside me since the day I came into this world." Do not just say these words with your mouth. Feel them in your heart. Imagine that every doubt, every fear, every negative belief is being erased as you write and speak. Allow yourself to believe, even for a few moments, that you were truly born with abundance in your soul. After you write your birth date, the next step is to add the exact amount of money you want. Be clear, be specific. Do not be afraid to ask for more than you have ever received before. Whether it is $5,000, $25,000, or even $100,000, write the number with the currency sign next to each birth date. If you wrote your date of birth 21 times, then write the amount of money 21 times as well, lining them up together. Now, pause and look at your paper. See your date of birth written again and again, connected with the money you want. Let yourself feel that this is not a wish for the future, but a reality in the present. Imagine what it feels like to already have that money. Imagine paying your bills with ease, buying the things you need without stress, and enjoying the freedom that money brings. Close your eyes and say with emotion, "Money comes to me easily and happily." Repeat this 21 times, letting the words vibrate through your whole body. Do this exercise for 7 days in a row. Each day, take a new piece of paper, write your date of birth 21 times, write your chosen amount 21 times, and repeat the affirmations. Each day, the practice will sink deeper into your mind and strengthen the signal you are sending to the universe. There is also a secret step that makes this method even more powerful. Along with your birth date and the amount of money you desire, You should also write the exact time you were born. For example, if your birthday is May 26, 1991, and you want $15,000, and you were born at 4:10 in the afternoon, you would write your date, the amount, and the time 1610. Why does this matter? Because the date marks the doorway when you entered the world, and the time marks the precise moment that doorway opened. When you add these three elements together, you create a complete symbol that belongs only to you. It is like your unique energy signature, a direct message to the universe that from the moment of your birth, you were destined to experience abundance. If you do not know your exact birth time, that is okay. Simply use 12:00 noon. The number 12 is deeply powerful, representing balance, order, and the full strength of the sun at its highest point. When you repeat this practice day after day, you are not just performing a ritual. You are rewriting the story in your subconscious mind. Bob Proctor explained that repetition creates new pathways in the brain. At first, it may feel like a small dirt road that is hard to travel. But as you use it again and again, it becomes smoother and wider until it turns into a fast and powerful highway. Your thoughts begin to flow naturally toward abundance instead of lack. The more you focus, the more natural it becomes to expect good things. And when your thoughts and feelings line up with abundance, the universe cannot help but send it back to you. There is also a deeper layer to this exercise hidden in the number 18. In numerology, the number 18 has enormous meaning. It represents new beginnings, transformation, and the flow of wealth. 18 is made of the numbers 1 and 8. 1 stands for leadership and fresh starts, the power to choose your life. 8 is the ultimate number of wealth, power, and infinity. When you lay it sideways, it becomes the symbol for eternity. Together, 1 and 8 form 9, the number of completion, wisdom, and the end of old struggles. This means that the act of writing your birth date 18 times in a row is a symbol of ending the old cycle of scarcity and beginning a new life of abundance. Even if you doubt or feel uncertain, the exercise still plants seeds in your mind. Over time, those seeds grow into new beliefs. You will notice that you feel lighter, more confident, and more open to opportunities. Doors that were once closed may suddenly open. People who can help you may appear in your life without effort. This is not magic in the sense of tricks. It is the natural law of attraction responding to the signal you are finally sending clearly. By aligning your energy with abundance, you've stopped blocking what was always meant to come to you. The truth is that life has never been about working yourself to the bone or struggling endlessly. The world is full of more than enough for everyone. There is no shortage of wealth, joy, or opportunities. The only thing that stops people from experiencing it is the story running in their minds. Too many people have been trained to believe they are poor, unlucky, or undeserving. They live as if something outside of them is holding them back, when in reality, it is their own inner energy that needs to shift. This is why practices like writing your birth date, your birth time, and the money you want are so powerful. They help you step outside the old story and step into a new one, where abundance is natural and easy. If you stay committed for 7 days, something inside you will begin to change. Your thoughts will shift, your emotions will rise, and you will begin to feel more connected to the flow of life. The universe will start reflecting that shift back to you. You may see money appear in unexpected ways, a gift, a refund, a new client, or a job offer. Or you may simply notice that your worries fade and you feel calmer, more secure, and more capable. All of these are signs that the exercise is working and that your energy is finally tuned to the right station. So remember this: you were born with the right to experience prosperity. Your birth date and birth time carry the code of your energy, the unique address that connects you to the abundance of the universe. By writing them with intention and linking them with the money you desire, you activate that code. You remind yourself and the world that you are ready now to receive. Repeat it, feel it, and believe it. And watch as money begins to flow into your life more easily than you ever thought possible.